What's up guys, ABC Matt here bringing you another video. Today I'm hitting up an estate sale. Weather is kind of crappy, but we'll see what we can find, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Welcome to my channel guys, I'm ABC Matt, and if you're new, I go to yard sales, estate sales, find undervalued items and sell on platforms like eBay, Poshmark, what have you. So again, today I'm hitting up an estate sale. So this estate sale didn't thrill me, but the prices are pretty cheap. So I said, what the hell, let me try it. Morning.
Good morning.
So again, at the estate sale, most of the good stuff is probably by the register. So I'm at the register first.
We have a slinky.
Yeah. The one thing that intrigued me at near the register area was a vintage slinky. That's pretty old.
And then
I don't know how old, but it is vintage.
Knives set.
Oh yeah.
And I'll take all the video game stuff.
All the video.
We'll hold it for you.
Yeah.
You can take cash or credit cards.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, all this stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. And then the games too.
Maybe you want to get a hold for you back then.
Okay. And you're gonna pull all this.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't take the PS2 games because they're
the
not that
cartridges,
worth
all
it.
those things.
The small GBA, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy games, they are worth it. Did not want that iPod, even though it's a little bit old. There's not much of a profit margin from that.
It's going to be Matthew S.
Okay.
On this side.
So mission accomplished. I got all the stuff that was in the showcase that I wanted. Nothing else in particular in the showcase other than the things I called out. Geez, there was so many Mademoiselle Vogue magazines. I didn't think people would collect those. This is one of the few times where usually I always gravitate with Pyrex, and these Pyrex, while they're in good condition, they're not worth that much for the style. So this in particular is woodland style, 444. Even though I know it's probably not worth it for the price, I had to double check. You know, it's always good to double check on things, but should have went with my intuition also to know that this didn't go for much. So that is a pass, even though it was a decent condition. Then I'm looking at this other Pyrex. Never seen it before. It's sort of like a casserole one, but when I did my investigation, that was not worth it as well. So one of the few occasions where I don't pick up Pyrex. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break in the video. I'm going to show you something I'm really excited about, a reseller meetup. So here we go. Some say exciting news, guys. I'm doing a reseller meetup May 8th and 9th of 2026. And what you want to do is go to eventbrite.com, eventbrte.com. In the search bar, you're going to type PNW, which is Pacific Northwest, reseller meetup in the search bar. And after you hit the search bar and you search for it, you should scroll down a little bit and you'll see the PNW reseller meetup there for May 8th, starting at 2 p.m. In there, you want to hit check availability. All the information is there, by the way, of the itinerary for Friday and Saturday, and then a little description about the event, a little YouTube short that I have in there, and then you should hit the check availability button in there. After you checked it off, you can hit the Friday or Saturday that you're going to come to the meetup, and then reserve your seating because I need to know the head count. Appreciate it, guys. So guys, I'm really excited about the reseller meetup. If you could come, please join, and so that way I could get a head count on the Eventbrite website. But also, I'm probably going to do an orientation video just to give people a little bit more information about it. But be sure to check that out as well. So going back to the estate sale, like I said earlier, first time not picking up Pyrex, not picking up pocket knives, not picking up the usual things that make me money, because these are not worth that much, unfortunately, even double checking with the comps.
Yeah, I know, it's like that stairway, at least there's a handrail.
Lots of rumpus rooming.
As you can see, I'm still hoping for hope. Seeing if this thing has any value to it, but in the end, it doesn't. And I'm sitting on the floor doing this stuff, and thank God I'm not in anybody's way, because the last thing I want to do is be in people's way while I'm doing these stuff. And again, guys, you want to look at sell-through rate. You don't have to do the formula, but at least you should see how many are listed and as opposed to how many is sold. If there's a lot listed and maybe a few sold, that's not a bad sell-through rate. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but just want to make that note. People might say, why didn't pick up the Bugs Bunny cookie jar? Well, a lot of the times they're not worth that much, and the ones that are, it takes a while to sell, so I didn't even bother. Only that Catwoman cookie jar sold pretty fast for me, but I have that Mr. Potato Head cookie jar, and it's still sitting in my store. So I'm looking at the glass now. Unfortunately, there's this candle glass, but it's not worth that much. And also, if you look at it through the light, there's a lot of scratches and a lot of missing lamination in it. I don't think the camera would show it, but there is a lot of missing lamination, which not good for glass collectors.
Smart thing to do.
She's ready with her black light.
Some of the rooms are like poorly lit.
Amateur hour for me, I forgot my black light. How's your sourcing doing? How's your sales doing, guys? Mine sourcing has been kind of Haven't found that wow factor. Like I said in previous videos, sales have been down. And now eBay has that thing that they're doing with the promotional listings. I probably will talk about that in a future video, but I took down a lot of my promotions. I only do like 2% on the highly competitive items, but I took down all my promotion listings down because just don't like what they're doing now. So and then other venues, selling wise, other platforms, they've been down as well. So if you see me before being selective and buying stuff, I am really selective now because the amount of buyers is not there as it used to be.
Every once in a while, we'll do like an old Irvington one, and there's room for two to, up and down. But
Yep. At least there's no assisted stair lift.
yeah,
That takes up room.
God, I hate those things so much.
Yeah.
We take them out when we're allowed to.
Yeah.
Scrap them before the sale. And still have to tax them.
Probably be the best.
Sometimes they don't want to have us do that.
So this person, I guess, likes to ski because there was some skis and some clothing ski related. I don't know a thing about skiing stuff. So if you guys know more about that, let me know what I should be looking for skis. And I have so many hats because the sales are not there as much anymore, and because I don't do live selling, I pass on a lot of these hats, but there's a little bit of value in these hats if you pick them up.
The other guy, the guy that bought the other, one of the other ones at that sale, another old TV. Maybe it was the console one. I know the wooden. Apparently he has an 80s themed escape room, and I'm like, that sounds amazing. I need to go to this.
Like he owns it, or
Yeah.
it's at his house?
He owns it. And, somebody was buying VHS and another TV and some other.
I saw the Scarface DVD, I don't know, like a deluxe box, and I thought there might be value in it because it looks nice. But then when I did do the comps, I was shocked to see how little it makes in selling wise. So I was like, wow, okay, that's not something I'm picking up then. Then I see this Michael Jordan thing, and I'm looking it up, and I go, wow, this thing is not worth that much either. I think they were charging $2 or $3 for it, and that's how much it was going for. I saw this Black Pegasus CD. Black Pegasus has a video reaction YouTube channel, so I was surprised to see it. I knew it's not gonna go for much, but I wanted to just check it out just for the lulz. Oh boy, 8-tracks. It's really hard to find a good 8-tracks thing to pick up. And the records are not in my genre. I don't think they would go for much.
Oh no, I just think these people are fascinating. I would love to know them.
They
Lots of hobbies. They seem to entertain a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny now I noticed the Jordan thing, but yeah, it doesn't go for much, $2 or $3, and that's how much it goes for.
Yeah, it's that family. That's about all I know. I mean, I've met a few of them, but yeah. And one guy worked for Solomon Ski Company. I don't even know if I can get that out.
Oh, I was wondering that. Is that the
Yeah.
whatever HIPAA applies to home estate
It
sales?
was Greek, I can say that, because there's a ton of Greek stuff here.
Yeah. Great, thank you.
Yeah, like, there's still a number of them around. He's also usually in cases that something goes into this, that's 90% of the sale.
Yes.
Everyone just kind of assumes someone died. It's not even the majority of the time. It does happen.
This area had books. Pictures didn't show what kind of books they were, so I was looking through it, and it didn't look like particular books that I would buy. Like every estate sale, they always have the holiday stuff. I didn't see any much in there, and I don't know. I just I wasn't feeling it, so I moved on. So again, guys, if you see anything that I missed, let me know. Still learning, still an amateur at this at best. So you guys probably know more than I do when you see stuff. And then we finally get to the garage area. And if you know me by now, the garage area is probably the least amount of finds that I find here that I want to pick up. But it's always good to look. But anyway, guys, this is near the tail end of the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the reseller meetup that I'm doing next year, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to show you my haul and the comps, and we'll go from there. So first up is all the stuff that I found in the showcase. I got the video games. These are Game Boy. You want to take the picture of the front and back because they want to just see both sides just to make sure that it's legit. There's a lot of fakes that you could give you a dead giveaway by looking the back of the cartridge. Also comes with a cartridge case, which is hard to find. The Tetris was bad shape, but I took it anyway. Probably could sell that still. And then after the traditional Game Boys, then we have the Game Boy Advance games. Those are smaller in size, but still has value as well. I think the F-Zero is probably worth the most out of all of them. And I think the F-Zero is probably worth the most. Pac-Man collection is not that much, but I just scooped them all up. Then we had the mother of pearl handle with the steel middle area of the butter knives. Should be able to sell those too. You want to just look at the brand name. You want to see if it's legitimately mother of pearl, but it is. And then we have the Game Boy stuff. That's a vintage Game Boy case. The console is missing the battery cover, but it's still good. No battery corrosion. Still could sell it. Probably gonna sell it as a bundle, but you could sell it separately. And then the thing that I really wanted was this vintage Slinky. This is a really old Slinky, gold plated. It's a blast from the past. Probably the not as worth as much as the Game Boy, but it's still great. Now the comps.